Namaste. It's the Spiritual Daywalker, hashtag Schrodinger's cards, with the reading for the next new moon phase from 1st of May until 16th of May. I don't do love readings. If love comes up in a reading, that's on you, because it is a mirror of your aura, a mirror of your energy, the energy you're moving through and you're moving towards. This is going to shed some light, some clarity onto your experiences. Well, if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to drop the message. If it does resonate with you, feel free to drop a comment. Would be so cool. I want to do a podcast also, and a live podcast here on YouTube Live. For that, I still need like 50 followers to be doing it on mobile. So like and subscribe and hit me up for feedback. That would be so great. It helps up the channel a ton. So let's get right into it. Virgo, good news. The new moon in Taurus is about structure and routines. Structure, what a beautiful word for Virgo. However, there's some old patterns you probably have to let go of in the process, and that could be a problem. We'll see how challenging or comforting this is for you. And there's one card that's your card for the reading. It's the Queen of Wands. Nice. The Queen of Wands, she is totally in her power. She's very sexy and attractive and totally in her power about what she truly desires, what she wants, and what makes her happy. Very freaking beautiful overall energy. So it seems like you're enjoying it, this new moon. It's also a solar eclipse. So, well, it means reestablishing, right? And kind of cleaning up, right? Getting things in order. Very interesting. For you especially, you coming from a King of Cups in reverse. Working with some emotional energies or trying to rise above them and not actually being capable to rise above them. That's what's in your past. Well, yeah, trying to rise above them. You're trying to walk it off. You're trying to, with the Seven of Wands, right, taking a leap of faith, or struggling with taking a leap of faith to actually get you out of this King of Cups energy, or away from a King of Cups, someone that is actually not living up to his own emotionality, right? That is not in touch with his emotions. That can also be, if that's a person in your life you're trying to get away from, or you're struggling to get away from, that's why you're always jumping back to them, right? Da-da! It's not working out like that. The Seven of Wands is an insight about what we truly desire, and you're kind of delaying it or struggling with it right here, which makes you like jump back into the past. Da-da-da-da. Let's see what the future energy is. Yeah, something you have to let go right here. There is transformation on the horizon, and a kind of transformation with this Death card in reverse that you cannot get around. You can jump back to the past all you want, but you have to cross this border here. And well, it's going to free you. Definitely it's going to free you, because this is all clarifying the Queen of Wands. You're going to come out so beautiful and so strong and powerful out of this transformation. Like, whatever energy it is you're in right now, you're struggling with some kind of leap of faith, with like moving for what you truly desire. You are gonna let this go to be able to step into your power fully. Let's see what the clarification show for this. Ace of Wands, that is the overblown potential in what you desire, but kind of struggling with it. Clarifying the King of Cups, it more and more feels like a person that is holding you back. Though I hate to admit this, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be your own emotions that you're always stumbling upon. And sometimes if we don't want to address it, these types of energies will approach us in our reality, in our outer reality, to confront us with these kind of emotions, right? Either if we don't want to see them, or we don't feel they're a part of our being, but we nevertheless have to clear the energy. Here's that Four of Cups that is kind of, it says count your blessings. Instead of looking at what is spilled, look at what is still behind you, like what you already achieved right here. And that's kind of crossing this Ace of Wands, something that either did not work out, or it's not that it didn't work out. It feels like this Ace of Wands in reverse says that you wanted to get it going. It's still active. It feels like the energy is still active. I mean, it's clarifying the Queen of Wands, and it feels like this is the same kind of wands, right? And that's only that Four of Cups holding on to some pain or anguish that was in your way in the past right there. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups in reverse, so it felt really fucking shitty, right? It felt really shitty in the past. It could actually be a person. Let's see with further clarifications how the narrative evolves. There's that Ten of Pentacles. Oh, so cool. So cool. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Swords. Interesting. So, you know what makes you happy. You know what could potentially give you this stability. You know about the leap of faith you have to make, actually. But you're trying to be tricky about it. Trying to figure out how you can work with this that in the past, this pain you're actually trying to move away from, or you don't want to move away from, but you know you have to, right? You know you have to be happy, but something within you, some mindsets are keeping you caged with this Ace of Swords, this Eight of Swords right here. So it's actually not fulfilling you. It wasn't fulfilling you in the past. Also mainly because, you were looking at it the wrong way in a sense, right? Very freaking interesting. It wasn't fulfilling you in the past, and you know what is missing. Actually, you know what is missing, but either you're thinking you're not deserving of it, right? And that's why you're struggling with this Seven of Swords. Like the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles together right here. It says, it kind of says that your mind is holding you back to achieve this because there's some mindsets surrounding you that make you trying to fuck with it. Actually, you're trying to be all smart about something that your heart already decided it's time to move away from that King of Cups in reverse, because that's somebody that is using his emotionality in the wrong way, and therefore standing in his own way to receive this power of the Ace of Wands. That person has to die, right? Whoever, not literally, I mean, of course, you're not supposed to kill your spouse or whatever, right? But I mean, it feels like this is you, though. It feels like something that gave you bad emotions in the past is something you're still trying to figure out about this, instead of just moving away from the mindset that caused it. And well, it's gonna be hard to let go, but you're gonna let it go. You're gonna. There's that Ace of Pentacles. Prah! There you go, from an Ace of Wands in reverse to an Ace of Pentacles. And it somehow feels that it's the same ace, right? It is trying to go for something and standing in your own way because the emotions were very, very painful around it, right? Not fulfilling in a sense. Oh, the light went out. Never mind. It wasn't fulfilling in a sense, but after working through all of this energy you're in right now, and you know what you want to go for, but you're actually not going for it because of a sense of having to be like disciplined, or having some having some idea in your head of how to go about it, right? It's kind of holding you back, keeping you caged in, but you are going for this Ace of Pentacles right here, meaning there is a new beginning you're looking for. There is this potential of that Ten of Pentacles right here, and you're going for it. At the moment there's room for it. Let's see how you're going to make room for it. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords, another ace. Yeah, well, it is about clarity, about a new beginning. A new beginning in, well, it is a new moon, right? It is a new moon and a solar eclipse. So for you as a Virgo, like with this in Taurus, for you as a Virgo, this means with so many aces, you're actually establishing new ways of grounding yourself, like a new system, right? You need a new system of how to work with your emotions for them to steer you where you actually want to go, which is towards this Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles in mind, right? And you're gonna get some clarity about it, but the moment you're moving away from what it is you're holding on to right here. So it's very much like there's a lot of emotion involved right here in the past. And yeah, there's a lot of emotion involved, and you're trying to let go of this. You're trying to let go of the pain something that something caused that didn't work out as it was, as you planned it, right? Wasn't providing you with the fulfillment that you wanted it to. And you know that you have to move on towards something, like there's an insight you have about what you truly desire, and it is this Ten of Pentacles. Thing is, you're in your own way with like in your head about stuff, with a feeling of like false responsibility keeping you caged in. But the moment you're able to flip that Seven of Wands, or even if you're not able to flip that Seven of Wands, the Death is going to make way. The Death is going to, like this transformation in the future, something breaking apart, just falling away from your reality. It doesn't have to be negative though. It's just like you're losing a pain in the ass, you know? Something just solves itself, and it leaves you with a feeling of clarity about how to manifest this new beginning and this new stability right here. The only thing that could, well, even the Page of Wands here is it's a very positive card, because it leads up to this Queen of Wands right here. With like the page with two aces, means this transformation goes hand in hand with something very new, very refreshing, and something that is going to transform you like this into this Queen of Wands right here. So the moment you stop jumping back into this emotional sewer you're crawling out of, that is the moment when you transform into the Queen of Wands that actually goes for and knows how to go for what she truly desires. And the cool thing is, the universe is going to send you help with this Death card right here. Some things just, they're just going to fall away, so you don't have to worry about them anymore. And you have to let go of those mindsets to be able to move forward. And you're going to feel real fucking sexy about it. Beautiful, Virgo. Beautiful. So that's that. Hope you found it inspiring or enlightening. If so, drop a like. And let me tell you, eclipse season with a new moon, it is tough for all the signs. But there are no bad cards in tarot. It's all just a mirror of energy, and it's showing you where to put yours. So take it with a grain of salt, of course. Take it as it resonates. And if it resonated, drop a like. Follow the channel. It would be so perfect, because I want to do a podcast. I want to get into a conversation with you. I want to do a podcast on YouTube Live. So yeah, a little help would be so much appreciated. And yeah, see you next full moon.